jump over here. Alright, first one. Let's see what it's all about. You're currently waiting on Arc 2, are you, Mel? Oh my god, I told you, like, they started early today. The bots have been around already. So yeah, let's it does notably say house tour, so I wonder whether it doesn't have the same elements of the actual puzzle stuff in here that the main game will have. Though I believe this is coming out relatively soon, maybe July time, July, August. I mean, Mel, Arc 2, like, it's still kind of, from what I've heard, it's kind of been stuck in development hell for a little bit now, hasn't it? Because, like, they first announced with, like, the weird Vin Diesel trailer, like, 4 or 5 years ago now, right? And there hasn't really been any significant gameplay or announcements or like that since. And welcome, Espion. You're going for a spin, are you? So is that a little on the loud side? We've got some Lethal Company going on the list. I take it that's the dead relative I was talking about.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Who should ever find my will?
And bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones,
I guess that's us.
son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
And that timely manner is a thing, because I think you are against the clock with this as well.
Or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
So I take it nobody solved the puzzle in 31 years. Day 1 in the Big Brother house. Welcome to the Mount Holly House Tour. You'll be granted 4 days. 4 days to discover, experiment, and explore before your official bequest begins. Please bear in mind, this is the pre-release house tour, a humble preview of the full blueprints experience. Many rooms, items, clues, and documents have been removed from the estate during the next 4 days to prevent you from wandering too far. Remember, this is a demo build, and some game and platform features might not work correctly. Yada, yada, yada. Yep. Okie dokie. Right. Where did we leave our case? We walked up here with a suitcase. Right. Hopefully the butler's taken it to our room. We just need to find it now. Right. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of this bequest. Please do not mistake my intention in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could be further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commissioned, covered in the fine print of my will. Also, welcome, XCat, that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought unto the estate from outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Okay, so we brought that suitcase along. We're not even able to stay here. Great. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself. But it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. So that there's maybe a little bit of a groundhog-y kind of time loop element to it. Like each day the rooms are going to get shuffled, maybe. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find. Yes, there is a shuffle. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain which rooms lie beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Okie dokie. Right. No, I want to exit out. Thank you. Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during the adventure. You may access it by pressing tab. Alright, we're in the entrance hall. And we need to get to that antechamber, I guess. We can call it a day at any point, I guess. Alright, let's start exploring. Oh, no, we've got a thing here. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose... Ah! Okay, so we can't just do it all. When you no longer have any movement left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay, so we have 50 paces. We have 50 moves we can do. I'm going to go with... Sure, let's gamble. We've got cards on the doors here. Sure, let's go this way. When you enter this room, you gain 2 movement. Closet, you gain 2 items, or hallway. Early items might be good. What do we get? We get a pink stone and a shovel. I guess the shovel's a thing, right? Nothing else is interactable, so yeah, I guess it's the shovel. Old weathered shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Is that it? Guess so. So is there actually some music in the background there? We're not hearing particularly loud. I guess there's a little bit of ambient back there somewhere. Okay, right. I feel like a corridor running off this will make sense, right? The den, +1 gem. Guest bedroom gives us 10 paces or 4 coins. Right, does that get us up to 58 straight away? Also, is there anything in here of note? Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt for Lord of... I almost read that as Lord Evasion. Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. Is there something I can do with that? Like, it's in slightly different kind of size font. Oh, it's well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules or point values to play your variation. Okay, so it's telling us the billiard room has some kind of puzzle tied to it, probably. KL. Okay. So what's that? That's a gem of as well. Okay, so these gems, I don't know what they do. I mean, we have this. Is there anything else inventory-wise? No. Can't go into there. Right, well, we definitely need some kind of corridor now, don't we? Storeroom, bedroom, corridor. Anything in any boxes? Need a T-junction or something. Pantry, mage chamber. There's a breaker box. Coins. Less likely to find items laying around in the house. I guess we try the pantry then, because at least there's an exit from it. Right, we have coins now. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think it's even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Close the amount should be covering the expenses. Right, well I see an apple here, so maybe food is going to be... Ah, food gives us movement as well. Can't go up the ladders? No. Right. I guess there's nothing else. Let's go. Right. That has 2 exits off it. Spare room. Nook. Gives us a key, though. Key could be useful. I'm collecting items at the moment. I'm collecting items that could put us in good stead. Anything else in here? We've got a note. A journey noteworthy. As you continue your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps... Okay, it's actually telling the player you're going to have to make your own notes. Oh, okay. It was Lord Evasion. He just dodged your perception and was replaced, clearly. Okay. Right. Well, we'll see if we can remember stuff. But it kind of wants us to have a notepad in hand as well. Alright. Right, we need a corridor. Chapel. Whenever you enter, lose a coin. It does look like it has other exits off it, though. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain extra steps. But that requires a gem. Okay, some rooms require gems. Okay, some rooms require... Money is required for this as well. Let's have a look. Go here. Ah. Are we noticing this? How does that work if we were to put that in there? Because that would work as a dead end then. So anything we got here would basically qualify as a dead end. We need something that turns left, essentially. Okay. I guess we'll find out. Do these doors actually... yes, they're barricaded up. Yes. Because we can't go that way. So all we can do now is end the day, really. Also, noticing like stuff like the chess pieces and things like that. Okay. So yes, the doors aren't magical teleporting things. They do adhere to at least logic of a blueprint. So yeah, all we can do then is really call it a day. Remember, we only have 4 days. So this is already 1, and we've barely made it. Okay, so we're starting to get an idea of like how it works. Call it. Yeah. There's nothing else I can do. Cramped bungalow. Total rooms 8. Rank reach 2. Steps taken 8. Items found 1. Really? I take it the key's not classed as an item then. It was only the shovel that was actually qualified. Okay, so ideally, door ahead. We don't want to give ourselves any dead ends right at the beginning. Let's not give ourselves any dead ends. We will go for a spin though. And we get Mana Lords. Alright, let me stick that on the list. To the Mana Born, which is appropriate for where we are currently at, right? Is it the same note? Yes, same note again. Okay. Yeah, so all the same stuff. Cards on the doors, the same. Right. Dead ahead. Let's see if we get some kind of... Okay, the spare room goes ahead. Parlor and bedroom both turn. So this has a puzzle piece. Is it saying it is a puzzle room? Sure, let's find out what a puzzle looks like. We have a windy key, wind-up key. Component for the parlor game. Okay, no, specifically a game in here. Okay. Dear Herbert, it was a great honour receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in the decent society, and were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers on this score. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love for games and puzzles. I mentioned to you a rather singular parlour game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colours. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I had included with this letter all the details you will need to share with your guests, should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Okay, 3 boxes, different colours. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. One of us always tells the truth, one of us always lies. Will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has the prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Right. Okay. So, the statement on this box is true. Statement on the box is true. This boxes that claim to be true contain gems. So, one always tells the truth, one always lies. And one contains... Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. So, this one's lying because both of them can't have stuff inside, because only one has it. So this one's a liar. But by rationale, also one of these is a liar. Right? Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. There's always be at least one box which displays at least. So we have a 50-50 shot here. So, because this can't be telling the truth. So, what do we reckon? Blue or white? I'm going to go with blue. Nope. We can't take the key out now. Alrighty then. Okay. Well, let's have a look. You know what? Let's back out of this. Once you've drawn the floor plans, you must... Ah! Okay. So we can't look and then back away. Because I was going to go back to the entrance hall and to see if we can get a corridor that would match up. Corridor is always left unlocked. Combine inventory to create new items. Interesting. But that would also give us our key. But this would circle back around, so we'd have to make sure that would work. I think our best bet is to go straight along. Let's do the workshop. We've seen a corridor. Is this a locked door then? Okay, pantry, greenhouse. Green rooms do not cost that. We don't have any money anyway. That would have been good. It's just because it had a lock on it. I wondered, oh wait, does this require a key? Let's grab that. Combine inventory items. Well, we don't have any inventory items. Oh, so it's dead quiet. It feels like... I mean, yes, it's a demo, early access, what have you. Oh, we have sheet music. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letters is not. Ah, we have a H here. Okay. Right. Access things. Anything else? Okay. Let's have a look at our blueprint. Okay, right. So we need a corridor and then terminating with that. And then we have to hope we have something that turns and heads upwards, don't we? Otherwise, again, we're kind of boxed in. Right, so we need a straight ahead, don't we? We don't get one. Okay. Storeroom has a bunch of stuff, though. I guess we go into the storeroom. We have coins. We have a key. And there should be a gem as well. Okay. Nothing else in here. Right. Okay, then. Let's hopefully have some kind of crossroads type one. Hallway. Kitchen does require a gem. And food is for sale, which food gives us extra footsteps, doesn't it? But we want that. We want multiple choices. Right. We want you going along. We have a regular corridor. We have a courtyard. Courtyard could work, because it would be a wall, and it's given us multiple options there. So yeah, we want to take the courtyard. We have a gem for it, so yes. Can we take the metal detector? We can. Great chance of finding keys and coins. Is it like how do we use an object? Or does it just give us a passive buff? It might just give us a passive buff. Okay. So it seems really quiet. I'm cranking the audio all the way up to max. Feels like one of those things we should have footsteps and such, right? Okay. Ideally straight ahead. No. Okay, then the nook at least gives us an exit. We couldn't do the nursery anyway, because we don't have any gems. Okay, that beeped because there is a key in there. Here we know. Right. Okay. Same note as last time, yes. Okay. Ideally, we want one that goes or passes through. The den would give us a gem. Can't do the observatory. A star each time you've drafted an observatory. I guess we do the one that doesn't cost us anything, but actually gives us a thing. Yeah, there was the little bit of it was beeping as opposed to kind of that like hiss of kind of static from a Geiger counter, like the clicking sound. Let's go through the den. At least that gives us a through point. There's our gem. I am noticing multiple kind of chess pieces all the time. Ooh, we have a clock. We did see a cog in the workshop, didn't we? Is this proddable? No. Both clocks match up. They do. Okay. A giggle counter! Right. Let's just check all the clocks are matching. Because there's multiple clocks in here. Nothing else is interactable. Okay, right. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go end this corridor. We don't have a run. No run button. Okay, right. So, this needs to either be a turns right or a kind of one way, right? Like a terminating room. Because we do have this one, which would, as long as that can turn right, we're good. Okay, we have a guest bedroom. Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it another day. Okay. Opportunity to earn money and spread coins around, but we'd need 2 gems for that. Okay, so it has to be one of these. Shall we gain footsteps? All we've got is the metal detector, really. Let's give ourselves some footsteps. Oh, so we've got a beep. Same note again about the billiards room. Yes. Any of these? Nope. Okay. Right. So we have to have this turn right. The chapel is our only option there, which will lose coins. We have 2 coins. We can make this work. So yeah, that's boarded up, obviously. We're not getting any beeps from our metal detector. Okay, corridor or spare room? Let's have a look in the spare room. Okay, we're getting a faint beep. Ah, that's why. I was lucky that was there. Right. Ideally going up, but we can get away with turning right. Oh, we have a okay, dining room. Each day, a meal served in the dining room after rank 8 can be reached. We're rank 3 at the moment. Boudoir would give us a right turn. That gives us options, though. Let's take the West Wing Hall. Closet for 2 items. Corridor. Corridor makes the most sense, doesn't it? We still have exits we can go back through. Yeah, let's go through a corridor. More coins, good. Okay, boudoir. That does turn left. We can have the boudoir, which would just terminate. I guess we want to move on, don't we? So I guess we'll take the bedroom. Ooh, noms. That gives us 2 footfalls as well. Anything else in here we can interact with? Nope. Okay, we don't want to circle back around. Feels like take the dining room now would be a good thing. Don't know what the breaker box does, though. Right. Not getting any beeps. Doesn't look like there's any items. Go this way. Ooh! You're in a dark room! You cannot see the floor plan whilst drafting this room. The bunk room. The room counts as 2 bedrooms. Observatory. We do have a gem for it. If we did that, it could turn back on itself. And we get a star, whatever that would be. If we did this, though, it does potentially go up towards that antechamber. I think it's between the dark room and the observatory, but we only have the 1 gem. I think we go with the dark room, don't we? Let's channel our inner John Robertson. Got any coins? No beeps. Alright. Oh, that's what it means. Oh, okay, we have a mystery draft. Oh, I see. I'm going to take a punt. I'm going to take a punt on the gem because I think it might be an observatory. And at least we know that cycles back. It's not. Oh, okay, but it does give us an exit. Okay. We get gems out of this. Oh, if we had a shovel, we might be able to actually use this. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms in the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig sites. Well, we saw the shovel was in the storeroom. And it makes sense the patio would be at the edge of the... here, okay, right. Ideally, we want the pantry to go to a dead end. The den needs to do something where it can circle back around on itself. Otherwise, we've got dead rooms here. The west wing and the dining room need to both head up. But the dark room and the patio can do this as well. Okay. Okay, the boudoir can come round on itself. You're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. We kind of probably need this, because we don't know what room we're going to get from the other exit of the dark room, do we? But, because if we take this, then we can at least hope that it turns right, or goes straight along. We've got a beep. More coins. We are going to need the coins because we are probably going to have to go back through the chapel, and it will cost us a coin every time we do that. Ah, there is a safe behind whatever that is. Okay. So, implying there's going to be a combination we're going to have to get. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Okay. Well, we know that door's going to go into the dark room then. That's fine. Yep. Ooh, I see a note. The safe code 9083. So, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Okay. Right, does that mean some of these other notepads have something written on them? No. Okay. We're looking for the Christmas room. It's 9083. The archive. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Oh. Check one item and retrieve another day. Break a box. I mean, that would push us along. Either that. No, because we've clicked this now. We have no choice but to do this. Okay. We need the choices, don't we? So, I think we're going to draw a dead end. We have... The only thing we could check is the metal detector. So, I'm going to go for the utility closet, because I want to know what the breaker box does. It might turn on the lights for the dark room, right? There you go. Keycard entry system. Okay. I guess turn on the garage as well, implying there is going to be a carriage, and cabinet is not working. Okay, so the dark room should work now. The light should be on for it. Right? Yes. Does that mean there might be a note? Oh, here we go. Watch out for the creepy staff. Okay, we got a beep. Broken lever. That might have been the thing. This could prove useful later. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye out on that. Okay, so there's like a little orchard room, maybe? The heart in it. And his beloved, possibly. Okay, there's multiple prints of the staff. Looks like the office we've been in. Oh my god, they're all over the place. I guess that's the original? Some of them are blown out and overexposed. Can't grab the cameras or anything like that then. Nope. Ooh. I guess if we could pick this up and examine it, we might be able to read that. So this might be in the main game. Because remember, they did say certain things wouldn't be available. So that's blood specifically, I reckon. So I think we'd be able to maybe, like, put it on here to magnify it or something like that, possibly. Okay, right. From here. Yeah, we want to go along. Preferably. We will have to go back through the chapel because we want to go through the den and down the pantry as well. Is it worth doing those now? Because we know we could dig some stuff up in one of those rooms as well. We can get a shovel. That would be handy. We go back. Yeah. Bunk room, classes 2, closet. Closet is kind of what we want, because I think the shovel's going to be in there. It was the first time. Commissary, items for sale. Ah, I guess we can use our coins to do that. Really, the only thing that has options is the commissary. Okay, there's keys, gems, shovels, it seems. I want the shovel. How much is the shovel? Shovel is 6 coins. Salt shaker is a thing as well. Okay. Right. Okay, we need 2 more coins. This game's called Blueprints. Not Blueprint with a T. Blueprints with NCE. I'm kind of digging this. On days 20 and 21. Well, we're only getting 4 days, so I guess we're not going to be able to do that. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of coins. Okay, right. Instead of going back just yet, we will push ahead. Yes. And we need this to turn left. We really need this to turn left. Security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Right, well, that's our last gem. Oh, we've got like a little cutscene bit. Mysterious. Is this when the alien appears? Possibly. Old school security, backing everything up on magnetic tape. Maybe it'll give us a glimpse at where the Christmas room is? So we can get into the safe? Oh, there's one with glass cabinets and jewellery, it looks like. Some kind of archive room? A music room? We're being watched. Backups still pretty commonly happen on magnetic tape, though. They don't look like that anymore. No, they're more DAT tapes, aren't they? That's very 1970s. Blue memos true, red memos are lies. Okay. Good to know. Blue true, red lie. Okay. Movie poster? Press enter. View estate, inventory, keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with electronic keycard. Keycard system is currently operational. Let's return to security menu. Inventory. Following is detailed list of all items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. So there are 4 coins we've missed, a gem, a fruit. We know where the sledgehammer was. The sledgehammer was within the workshop. I didn't realize we could actually pick that up. I was trying to touch the stone next to it. The wiring in this place absolutely is a nightmare. Log into network. Okay, so we need a password. Okay, this is a useful room, it feels like. One we can come back to. That is obviously closed up for us, but we can press ahead. This way. Do we get any beeps? Oh. Terminal password is scratched out. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at the morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to House Manager Mrs. Babbage. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant. But we have a lever. So, keycard access security doors are likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Well, we have 2 keys. So that could be useful. Said something about a punch card in the security room, but I'm not seeing it. Okay. Sure, let's use one of our keys. Right, that's the less likely to find items laying around. Ooh. Also, that wouldn't work for us anyway, because it turns right straight into a door. Okay. Grab the gems then, I guess? This is it. This is dead end for us. Without a corridor, we weren't progressing any further forward, so we can only go back and hopefully find some interesting stuff and stow the lever or the metal detector in one of the other rooms, in the kind of the coat check room, if we can place it back here somewhere. And the gems might help with that. Anything else? 10. Oh, so we do want to find that safe as well, don't we? You're heading back to bed? No worries, X-Cat. Right. We missed this notice board as well. Without? Why? Commissary will be closed on day 12 to 16. Oh, we're only on day 2. We're fine. Right, well, it's going to cost us a coin to go back through here, but we have to go back now. We kind of want a shovel because there's multiple dirt patches in here, but there was also in that room towards the end, the patio, yeah. Okay. Just dropping a name of it. Yeah, you can drop names. Obviously, links are going to get slapped down, but just dropping a name is fine. Right, so we pick up the sledgehammer, right? Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Okay. Echoes of the Deep. Sounds vaguely familiar. Combine. Do we have limited inventory space then, maybe? Would that be the reason to combine some stuff? Or maybe to shove in the coat check. If we combine two, then we can shove in the coat check, can't we? Right. Now, does it cost us? It might cost us, right? Let's see. If we were to do that and that. No. Okay, so it's not stuff that... Okay, so it's not just for our convenience. No, there's some objects that have to be placed together. Okay, right. So, this can be a dead end. It's fine. Can it be a useful dead end? Lavatory. 4 items in here. Okay. What have we got? Key. Dice. While drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans. Oh, okay. That's very useful. I think we want to store that then, don't we? Car keys, spare set. Well, we know there is a garage. Okay, right. Okay, we want to find the Christmas room for the safe, or... What else did we want to find? Can I smash that? Padlocks. Yeah. Christmas room for the safe, garage because we have keys, or the coat check to actually store some stuff. Be like, if I did this and that, the stream starts to buffer for me at that very moment. Okay, right. So where was it from? We need to go through the courtyard into the nook. And then we want, ideally, either straight ahead and loop back round, or, you know, go left and loop round. We need to make the most of those 4 rooms. We need a coat check room and possibly the others. But we can have dice as well, which would allow us a reroll if we wanted it. So, stick gem. Beeps and things. Right. Okay. Like I said, we either need it going straight ahead or turning left. That's what we're after. We have coins, we have gems, and we don't get either. All we can do is the observatory, or we could redraw. I mean, okay, is this where... Check 1 item. Or do we redraw? I'm redrawing. Okay, we have a passageway, which is probably our best bet. It gives us two options. That's obviously boarded up, but we have keys. We'll sure use one. Whenever you enter a gymnasium, you lose. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to go with the archives. Might screw us over a little bit. August 22nd, 1985. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honours. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird has been chosen for the Herald Literary Medal. January 27th. Swimbird author never considered herself a success. November 11th. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher, Philip White, were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them person of interest. By Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Marigold drops publisher. No trace is discovered as Sinker heiress, but search continues. Interesting. Okay. So we got some tidbits of lore coming through. Right. We did see the archive one on the security camera, didn't we? That is an important room, potentially. Okay. Right, so we should only get 2 rooms appear. Oh, it requires... let's exit. Let's do the other end of the corridor first, then. Food for sale. Bedrooms give us footfalls, don't they? That requires gems. Screw it, we're almost at the end anyway. Let's do that. We buy some food if we wanted. Banana for 2. Club sandwich for 8. 5 for every red room in the house. Alright, we want the code check. And we have reroll if we need it. I'm gonna use our last gem. It's not what we wanted. It's portrait room. Okay. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one. Okay, so it's just giving us the tutorial like what we've been doing all this time. Sometimes items and rooms that allow you to redraw. So yeah, we've gone as far as we can. So all the stuff we've collected, we can't take with us because we never got the coach. Well, we did get coach check several times, but we threw them to one side, hoping for something better. So that is literally as far as we can go, right? Yep. But we made progress compared to the first day, right? So, sure. I guess we call it a day. We've got 2 more days. We almost used all our footfalls as well. A respectable villa, as opposed to the bungalow we had. Rank reach 6. 8 was mentioned, wasn't it? It's like then things would get very difficult. 23 new rooms this time. Day 3. The plot is we've been bequeathed this house by our great uncle or something like that. But we only get to keep it if we find the mysterious 46th room in the 45-room estate. The rooms change very much like the Cube, if anybody's ever watched that movie. And yeah, we have to complete the puzzle, essentially. And once again, I'm going to go left, and we want to hopefully have a straight line corridor. And we know some of the things now. Okay, we don't get a straight line. We've got the coat check. We have our puzzle room again. We can get the extra 10 footfalls. I guess we're taking the parlor. You're in the parlor. This box is empty. Blue box is true. Same again. One of us tells the truth, one of us lies. Well, blue is a true statement. So we know that one can't be lying. So that's true as well. And that's false then. That's telling the truth. That's telling the truth. One has to be a lie. So maybe this one isn't empty. There you go. That was easier than the first time we got it. Also, set of keys. The car keys, in fact. Perfect, okay. Anything else? No. Right. Okay. Do we go here first, knowing full well we want this to potentially, ideally, go straight ahead and right? Don't we? That's what we ideally want. So yeah, it makes sense to do this first. Okay. Really, it is only the pantry then. I mean, we could get very lucky, go straight ahead, and then eventually come back on ourselves. But I've got a feeling we will lose out on multiple rooms if we do that. I'm going to take the pantry. Some money early could be useful to buy some stuff. We'll take the banana for the extra footfalls. 3 of them. Okay. Billiard room for a puzzle. Nook for the key. I mean, either of these work for us because it gives us a chance to put something there. I think having a key could be useful. Did we find coins in here before? I don't think we did we? Ooh, a compass though. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That's very useful. There's been very little kind of turn left ones. Okay, that's handy. Right. Gems or additional footfall? If you enter this room specifically, you're going to... because at the end, I think we take the... Let's take the guest room. Occasionally there's been a coin I guess we're not getting lucky this time. Oh, but we do get a key. Handy. Right, okay. Because that was... Okay. Go back to the entrance. I'm going to try and be a bit more efficient this time. Right, we need this to go straight ahead. Security early on could be good. Because one, it goes straight ahead, plus we get the inventory stuff. And same note again. Blue memo's true, red memo's lies. Okay. Red memo is a lie, blue memo is true. Are we going straight ahead? Or are we covering that wing? You know what? Let's come back through this way. Because if we go this way, we'll be able to get the inventory stuff off the computer as well, won't we? Hallway. 100%. Go to the end. Storing for all that ore. Do we get the coat check? Bedroom could be useful because it turns the direction we want to go. We really haven't got anything to store in the coat check yet, anyway. Get another gem. And anything else? Nope. Can't take the top hat. Nope. Okay. Sure, let's keep going this way. Because we'll get footfalls going back through the bedroom there. If we do need to go back. Coat check here, den. Food for sale. Take the den for that. Clocks all match this time. Yep. Ideally, just going straight ahead, right? Oh, we have the gems, and we have got the car keys, right? We do have the car keys. We 100% want the garage, but it might be dark. Because we might need the fuse box thing for it. I'm going to take it this time. Alright, the light's going to go out. No, okay, good. Okay, we could click a button. Right, we have car keys. There's a note. Drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. Small garage at the edge of Trinsdale. Goods are already secure in the trunk. So just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule. I don't think he's requesting a car today, but you never know. Tomorrow will likely be last delivery, and I believe Denny has already had payment. So what's in the trunk? Upgrade disc. Presumably for the... Insert into one of the estate's terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Permanently, as in... persist throughout the game? Permanently? Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Right. They say there's going to be 3 keys in here. Definitely implied there was 3 keys in here, right? Yeah. Plus 3 keys. Is it in a secure box? Can't open up the bin. Ah. Right, that will do that then. Okay. Should we go back to the west wing? Nip in there? I think we do. I think we go back to the west wing. And we'll nip through from here, yep. Yes. Breaker box or coat check? Like I said, we still don't have anything to check in. I'm going to do it. I'm going to set it up so we know we can do this at some point. There's nothing in here we can do, at least presently. So at least we've got that set up. Does mean now security. We've got security or the den. So it's dead quiet. I feel like this definitely needs like more atmospheric music. We need the footfalls and all that kind of thing, don't we? Corridor. Right. We don't have our beep beep this time, so we should double check that there's no coins around. Well, that's unfortunate. Dead ends already, really. I guess I kind of want to go forward. We turn here, we're basically already cutting this lot off. I guess we're going for the spare room then.
God damn, I can play all day with that guy.
Right, no dead end, no dead end, no dead end. The only one that's not a dead end is the chapel, which costs us money. Oh well. But it does give us 2 exits, thankfully. Okay, right, well, we'll take the hit. Items for sale. We don't have many coins. Billiard room. Let's go with the billiard room. And let's set this one up as well. We don't want to pass through here too many times. Storeroom, dining room. That goes straight ahead. Okay, right. Let's see what our puzzle room gives us. Right. There are rules to this. Anything interactable? It's claimed to be a puzzle room. Is it the darts? It is. Because this isn't interactable. Nope. Okay, right. Ah. Okay, so it's a combination lock of some sort. Okay, right. 13, 8, 5. 15. We have to do them in certain order. What's the pink ball? 12. Is that going to be 3? Yeah. So 3, 5, 8, 12, 13, 15. Now, do we have to have them in a certain order? Three, 5, 8, 12, 13, 15. No, okay. 8-ball last. Is that highlighting that for a reason? What do we reckon, people? It's going to be something to do with the billiard balls, because we saw the note saying about the puzzle with numbers on the balls and things like that, didn't it? So... is it just spots? Is it the stripes on their own? What do we reckon the order is? Maybe looking at it from this way. So, what? 15, 13, 12, 3, 8, 5. Maybe? Because the cue ball isn't going to be nothing. So that's flashing with that. Your mind is kind of blank at the moment. Yeah. It's definitely those ones, but in a certain order. Is it we have to make up to a number? And on the 8-ball. No, I don't know. I guess we can come back here. Right, through the workshop, through the dark room, boudoir. Dark room would give us more options, wouldn't it? Lights go out. So the stuff isn't here this time, but let's pass through into the dining room. Which there isn't anything around. Okay, we need this to circle around and do stuff. Ideally. Right. Really is only a drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Cost us a gem. Though the utility closet with a breaker box would be really handy for what we've got next door. Right, turn on dark room. And we have got the garage now. We could go back to the garage. we're going back through the... Yeah, it costs us money because we'd have to go back through there. But... Now grab the objects. Okay, no lever this time. But we get lockpicks? Ooh, we'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else different in here. Same creepy pictures of the staff. Same note and all that. Right. So we need this to go straight up. We're going to have to do some weird dog-legging round. Okay. Oh! This requires a Oh! Oh, fuck. Okay, we're at a dead end then. We don't have a security key, and there's no way of getting it either. The only thing would be maybe we get lucky and there's a security key if we solve the puzzle in here. But I don't know what it would be. We have the bedroom. We'd have to go through the chapel. Ooh! Ooh, you're right! Like, maybe we could, yeah. That might actually do it. If we were to do that, does that disable it? I forgot that the keycard was a thing on there. Does not appear to be powered up. No. Unfortunately not. It needs to be powered on and we need to have a keycard for it. Well, hell. That was really smart. Unfortunately. Like, our only hope is somehow figuring out the puzzle in the billiard room and getting a keycard from it. So what do we reckon? Oh, okay, doing 20 did that. 2? No, okay. 27. No, okay, it's not that then. We're not clicking on one of the ones that is highlighted. So it's nothing to do with the billiard balls then. I was just thinking 15's on there. Maybe it's the closest number to one of the ones on the table there. Or maybe it's 20 and then there's a 3 on the table. Maybe in the middle of the two, which is either position B3 or the number 5, possibly. Come on. No. Added together. Okay. In a ring, it's double top, treble top. So 6? Is it -6? We press 3, what do we reckon happens? Okay, resets it. Okay, duh. Duh. I'm wondering whether it's minus the value, which would put this at 14? No, okay. It's 20 again. No, that resets it. Because we can't have 23 on the dial. Or 26. Unless it is just... Maybe it's take. Maybe it's 17. Okay, right. Yellow means take away. So 4. Okay, what do we reckon pink's going to be? Times. We've done add, we've done minus. It's got to be times because it can't be divided by. I'm going to say times, so 8. Yes. Okay. Is it going to be 15, take 11, times 3? Possibly, because it can't be anything else, can it? Has to be that. So 12? Oh, look! It's our keycard! That was that was desperately needed to get us past this next bit. Select a floor plan. Okay. We needed to... they are all terminating. Damn it. We needed to go straight ahead. And we don't have a reroll, unfortunately. Well, hell. Yeah. We've got one more day. There's nothing we can do. We did get the coat check. So we could potentially check something, can't we? We have cash as well. I'm going to go with the storeroom. Because we might find something in there. A shovel? You know what? The greenhouse, we might find a shovel. Which is worth checking. There's a... that and the music thing again. Same one again. Trees found in the side will never shade. Oh no, it's different. This is different bit of sheet music. Number 5. Gems that shine in night and rain. The clues you hold cannot be paid. Which gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find are worthy trade. I can't take the sheets with me. Okay. Right, if we had a shovel, we'd be able to dig that, potentially. But that's it. We do have... Ah, that's where the lever would go. Which would potentially open a door if it wasn't boxed off. Okay. We get to keep one thing in the coat check, don't we? Oh, we could go back to the security room. Upgrade. Disc. And then we check the compass for our last day. Right, one last check. Haven't missed something. Shiny coins. Not that coins are actually going to help us any. It's objects. Objects are specifically the thing we're probably going to want. Okay. But, yeah, it's going to be between lockpicks and... I mean, the key card, potentially. Okay, right, well, this costs us money. The gem. Actually, check in here. We just immediately brought our exits, didn't we? Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. It's just a candlestick. It's the professor in the drawing room with the candlestick. Got our keys and the note out of this, didn't we? No, it was the upgrade thing was the most important thing out of this. I think. Of course, we did power that on. Oh, maybe we can find something else? Can escape if we get to the garage and do. Okay. Double checking stuff. Right. Special floor plans that cost additional footsteps instead of gems. Tool shed would absolutely have a shovel. Rooms in your house will be more likely contain dig spots. Got 9 footsteps as well. Oh, we can't do, use the S. Okay. What do we reckon? Tool shed, so we can maybe get the shovel. Because that might mean we can dig up stuff. I think it's the 2 items. I think we go for the 2 items. Oh, metal detector. And a watering can. Okay. First time you enter any green room, use 1 water to gain 1 gem. Okay. I don't know how useful that's going to be to us. Right, we've got 7 footfalls left. Going back through here is probably another 1. Yes. Okay, we got 6 footfalls. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're okay then. So what are we checking? Well, we're not going to be able to... Are we going to be able to get back to it? We're not going to be able to get back to the computer room, are we? I say we check the compass. Better chance of heading northwards in our last day. Though we will need to get the coat check back. Step out, bedroom. Gives us 2 footfalls. 1, 2. Gets us back to the entrance hall, so we're still not going to have enough. Three. Actually, maybe 1, 2, 3. Oh, just about. Okay. Right. Guess. Insert disk. Did it allow us to insert the disk? I don't know. It was coming across the screen. I have to presume yes? We didn't get as many rooms that time, but we got a rustic villa. So last day. We might have upgraded plans somewhat with that disc. Maybe. Like I say, we do the same again. Try and reach the corner from this room. Hallway. No keys, no coins. Nope. Okay. Storeroom, pantry, nook. Coins are actually more important, and we'll get some food. Yes. Guest bedroom for the extra movement. Parlor. For potentially some gems in the box, right? Though this does go straight ahead. Or 10 extra paces. At this early stage. I think we... By the chapel. We want to go up. But we're not going to go in yet. We're not going to spend the money. Let's see what we get through this one. Oh, our coat check. We should get the coat check, shouldn't we? Get our compass. Okay, right. Right, this is going to cost us some money. That door is obviously fenced off because we did that. Any coins or anything around? Nope, nope. Coins, keys, anything like that? No. Okay, right. The nook or the commissary? We don't have gems, so we can only really do storeroom or nook. Take the key. Nothing on the table this time. Nope. Okay, okay, okay. Bedroom's not a bad idea, because it would send us northwards. No, we still don't know what these star things give us, do we? I'm going to do this. A couple extra coins. Lovely stuff. Anything else? Nope. Corridor? Spare room. I'm going to say... Let's go with the spare room this time. Nothing. 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 Okay. Oh, it's locked. Well, I guess we'll use the key then. The den, probably. Yeah, let's take the den. Gives us options. Oh, need a key for it. Okay. Corridor? Get us very far north. This is maybe the furthest north we've managed to get thus far, right? Okay, we know the puzzle for the billiard room. Oh, I guess it's very close to the antechamber. We have to, don't we? And we know the process for the puzzle now as well. 6, 7, 16. 14 minus 6 is 8. 15 minus 2. Oh, I missed the times. Okay, never mind. Let's do that again. 7, 16, wasn't it? 16. 14 minus 6 was 8. Yeah, because it's faint pink. Okay. 2 times 3 is 6. 5 minus 1 is 4 times 2 is 8. And, oh, we get a fancy key. Key to the secret garden. So we're going to need a green room for that, probably. Oh, we can use a special key. Actually, in that case, we want that to be a normal. Maybe we go back here and use the special key. We're going to go back there. Oh, also, we almost missed the coin. Oink. So, this is going to open up to the secret garden, presumably. Secret garden. This is going to be a dead-end one, though, right? Oh, no, we do have a doorway. We have 2 doorways, actually. Great. I have to presume this is shovel-worthy if there was one. Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Got some kind of puzzle. Do they all need to turn? Okay. Can we do anything to this to lock it off so it's... I presume get all the arrows to point in the right direction. Probably be a thing, right? There's another wheel. So there's going to be a top wheel somewhere. One for the top as well. That said, there is... I presume they're going to all point towards the burb. Okay, but where's the other wheel? Also... broken lever. Useful. Apple. So there's 2 extra steps. Am I being blind, or is there no extra wheel in here? Or do we have to point them all towards where the top arrow is already pointing? Might be that. Right. There isn't another wheel, so we have to do them all towards that. Okay, let's do that then. Find out. Okay. Ooh, okay. We did see a broken lever, one of these. The antechamber. Ah. Right. Okay. That means presumably that door is open on the antechamber. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. But what about this? This is clearly secret door, right? I thought that was going to open up, but no. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Right. Please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. It's fucking locked. Don't be locked. Don't be locked. Don't be locked. Okay. Doesn't really matter, does it? Though, the broken lever... I'm sure it's the greenhouse. I'm sure it's the greenhouse that had the busted one on the wall. Does indeed. And we have a metal detector now. Good. Okay. Oh, if we can get up to there. We need a key, don't we, specifically? And we've got 40 paces. Okay. Need a key for that door. We need a key for this one. And if we can get a right turn and then up, we are good. We can get into the antechamber. So, I guess we're backtracking now. We've got 40 paces, don't we? We do have a metal detector now as well, so we might actually spot something we missed before. We are going to pass through the chapel, so it's going to cost us a coin. We need stuff that's going to give us extra footfalls, so food and stuff like that, ideally. But how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to get back to the billiard room as well. Okay, we've got 40 steps. We're going to make them count. No beeps, please. Did we miss a key? I don't want to do too much backtracking because... But we have opened up 2 ways into the antechamber. There is that. Oh, there's an apple. Oh, come on. It's an extra 2 steps. Right, I do want to go spare room, bedroom. Bedroom will give us 2 steps as well. Corridor, billiard room. Yeah, we're going to have to work back. Okay, right. Oh, banana. Banana. It's 3 steps. 2 steps here. Yeah, lovely stuff. No beeps. If there was coins or a key, we'd get beeps. Okay, these bananas are just appearing now. Right, I think it really wants us to complete it on this one, don't they? Right, through the chapel into the pantry. Yeah, that food was not there when we came through. So yeah, I think it's spawning it because it wants us to complete it. Because it's the end of the demo. 4th day is the end of the demo. Yep, there wasn't a banana here either. Okay. Right, storeroom, boudoir, cellar. Give us a key, which we could take straight away and try that door, couldn't we? Or do we do a bit more exploring? Okay, we've got 44 steps. We'd get 2 back anyway. We have to try. Also, we have been playing this for two hours, so we have other demos. Go on then. Cost us a coin. Two steps back. This is where we just kind of get a dead end, isn't it? Okay, courtyard, because it leads off in the direction we want. And we have the gem for it as well, thankfully. Okay, we're getting beeps. Right, we can smash with the padlocks. Don't have that shovel. Saw that on day one. Alright, don't be locked, don't be locked, don't be locked. It's fucking locked, of course it is, okay. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't use the padlock on it? The shovel. Oh, okay. Okay, now we need to backtrack all the way to the entrance. Get a key. Oof. Oh. We took a punt. Hoped for the best. There goes another coin. Cost us another coin again. Right. We gotta get lucky. We're gonna get lucky, right? Each day, meal served in the dining room after rank 8 is reached. Food for sale. We don't have it. I guess we have to take the dining room then. Okay. Okay, it gives us a couple of options. It covers a couple of exits. Cloister. 3 gems. Okay. Oh, of course, no, we can't. We have to. Fuck. The puzzle room, I guess. Okay, well, we need the key thing, don't we? Yoink. Right. Blue box contains the gems. This box is the white box. Well, that's lying. Okay. This box is the black box. That's lying. So that one's telling the truth. So therefore, this one contains the gems. You like the idea that architects make houses this way? Yeah. Double checking myself. That's not black, that's not white, so both of those are lying. So this one has to be telling the truth, therefore this one has to have the gems in it. Get ourselves 2 gems. Okay, right. Nothing else in here, no food. Okay. Five coins, we would be able to buy a banana or something like that. I kind of want the guest room, but it'd be a dead end. But I need it for the footfalls, and you never know. We might get lucky. There might be a key in there. It lied. There was no gym in it. Now I'm worried about gym. Actually, we did see a gym, didn't we? Oh no, commissary. We can buy keys, but keys cost 10. And they can... Okay, we need a bunch of cash. We have to spend one of our gems. We'll buy the commissary. Double check prices of stuff. Gem. 1 magnifying glass shovel set of gems. Oh, we don't get the keys this time. It doesn't give us that option. Fuck. Okay, never mind. No beeps in here, actually. Same again. Commissary will be closed. Okay. That's not helpful. That gives us dead ends. Oh, fuck. Okay, all I can think is we go in the guest bedroom, we get the footfalls, we get very lucky and find a key. That's our only hope. Otherwise, This is... No, no beeps. Oh. Key. Okay, 32. Right, we're going to get 2 back. Okay, let's see. Can we make our way back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we have enough footfalls. We need the key to get in there. We need it to be not a dead end. And we could get into the antechamber. We need at least 1 coin for... magnifying glass. Shovel. Yeah, we need at least 1 coin for the chapel. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get through. Yeah, I don't... Boxed up. Right. 2 back. Right. Don't fuck us over. There's a corridor or something. We have 1 key. I mean, we have the gems. I'm kind of tempted by the aquarium now. It's a room we've not seen before, and it gives us an exit. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We found our way. Antechamber. Stop right there. We didn't intend for you to get this far, but here you are, all the way up to the 9th rank. You even managed to find your way to the antechamber. Unfortunately, we're going to have to put an end to your progress there before you see more than you should. We want to thank you for taking the Mount Holly house tour and getting a small preview of the adventure awaiting you later this year. You might feel you may have gotten close to your objective, but we assure you, these 4 days are just a peak. All in a day's work. I really like that. That's a nice little puzzle game right there. As the house tour concluded, Simon strode out with a newfound fire in his step. He felt more confident and less afraid of the once daunting task his great uncle had set before him. He was thankful that he now had some time to collect his thoughts and strategize, as he had a feeling Mount Holly would be making new plans of her own.